Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Johnny here, and I just wanted to share with you my collection of my Batmobiles that I've been collecting recently. As you can see, that most of these are Mcfarlane Batmobiles, except for the last two, which is a Jazzinc one right here, and also this is a Hot Wheels one right here. And the reason why I selected these in particular is because I personally like the scale, which is about I would say 1/12 scale. I'm not really too sure what scale the McFarlane ones, because they don't really say, but I know for sure that this Jazzinc one is 1/12, and I believe the McFarlanes are either 1/10 or 1/12. But they do also have these figures for availability to purchase, and you can actually put the figures inside the McFarlane vehicles. But as for the Jazzinc, you won't be able to fit that one in because it is a two-seater. And also the Hot Wheels one, which I purchased, the ultimate one, is actually an RC car. It actually has a little Batman inside there, and he also like turns his wheel with his hands once he's driving. I'll show you a little bit more into detail about that. Some of these figures are not included with the Batmobile. The only ones that are the Tumbler, came with Lucius, and also the Batman Forever Batmobile came with Alfred. All the other Batmans you have to purchase separately, which I recommend you doing if you are planning on collecting all of the Batmans. For each car, I would suggest buying the 6-pack. That's pretty much all the Batmans that are included. Actually, is it 5? No, it's 6. The 6th one, the one that I'm missing, is actually the Batman and Robin George Clooney figure. So I actually bought these figures separately through eBay, which costs a lot more money that I should have done. But yes, advice to you guys: if you do plan on buying all of these, buy the pack, which is, I believe, comes with all 6, so you save a little bit of money there. As for modification goes, I just want to do a quick shout out to Ibrahim Mustafa. He is a YouTuber that does a lot of these custom mods on his Batmobiles, and he has also an awesome collection with his dioramas. I suggest you guys go check out his videos if you guys want to customize your vehicles. He did a lot of light customization, and also I believe he was actually one of the first ones to, probably if the first one, to mod the canopy here for the McFarlane Batmobile. As for my canopy, I bought it from Ramen Toys. I believe they have kits where if you just buy it, it just comes with the canopy. You don't have to like do anything. You just have to install it, which is pretty fast, and also comes with some gas caps. But I believe the gas caps are a little bit too big, so I did follow Ibrahim's method of just using these like little plastic dots here. And if you do want me to go into a little bit more detail about how I customize my 89, which is the only one I've done so far, I did just send me a shout out, and then I'll try to post another video about how I went on doing this. But it's pretty much fairly simple, a quick light installations. Pretty much followed what Ibrahim's what he did for his videos. So yeah, just give me a quick shout out. But I do want to show you the scale. That's like the most important thing I wanted to talk about today, because I did try to find all these vehicles to try to match each other in a way. And I did try to buy the Soap Studios tumbler, but that was just way too small. I had to return that. Okay, and also I wanted to point out where I bought these vehicles and also the figures from. Most of these actually came from Amazon. Amazon's selling it for a pretty cheap price. I know I got the 89 Batmobile for about maybe like $80 on Amazon. And also, I believe I purchased the Batman Forever Batmobile off of where was it? GameStop. And GameStop actually had it for fairly pretty good deal, which is around $100. Same thing goes for the tumbler. I think I bought it off GameStop. The Jazzinc, I believe I bought it on eBay for 300, and also the Hot Wheels one, I bought it for 300, I believe, on eBay as well. So I know that these are a little bit more expensive because Mcfarlane actually, I don't think, came out with these versions yet. And I don't know if I'm gonna collect the Batman and Robin one. Maybe. What do you guys think? I do think that this set right now I'm pretty happy with. And I do want to talk a little bit about my modifications that I want to do in the future. And most of these actually do come with lights. I know this one, the Hot Wheels one, comes with lights. I'll show you in a second. This one comes with lights. This doesn't. The tumbler doesn't. I have to install that myself. And also this one comes with lights, but the headlights, these headlights, they don't work. And also this one, the headlights don't work. You have to do a custom mod for that one. So let me actually turn off the lights and show you the lights right now. And one thing I wanted to point out about the Michael Keaton Batman figure is that when it comes, it doesn't actually come with his face. It comes with this guy right here, which totally does not look like him. But I did get this head sculpt from eBay. It's called a Mezco one. I believe I bought it for maybe around like $40 or so. And pretty much you just gotta take this guy off and then put this one back on. And also there's like a custom cape as well that I purchased. So if you do want it to be a little bit more accurate, and I suggest you try to find this piece right here off of eBay, and you know, just put it on. And also you can actually turn his eyes from the back here. Okay, as you can see, all of these lights are on right now. The one over there, the Hot Wheels one, is actually pretty loud. You can hear the engine roar, and then they have these sound effects going on. But the coolest thing about this Hot Wheels one is that if you press the remote here, if you look at the back, there's steam coming out, which is actually pretty rad. All right, let me turn this off. It's actually getting kind of annoying. All right. Okay. And if you look in the back, there's actually not that much going on. There's the only lights I have in the backs is the one I modded here. And this one doesn't have lights, and this one doesn't have any lights. That one doesn't either. The Hot Wheels one actually does, which is actually pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys see that, I do want to add lights to this guy and possibly make a little bit of a modification here. A lot of people say like this part's a little bit too skinny. So we'll see what I do with that. I gotta figure out a way. But yeah, everything actually looks good. I know I'm gonna do a couple modifications with this guy. So yeah, right now I'm pretty happy with how the lights are for my 89. And also this guy, I don't really think I'm gonna do anything with this one. So yep, let me turn the lights back on. All right. I do want to talk a little bit more about the scaling, if you guys have a little bit more questions about that. I know that each vehicle is about, I would say, about 20 to 21 inches, except for the tumbler, which is around like maybe 18, is a little bit smaller. But if you compare these with the 1/6 scale vehicles, I believe they're just way too large. These guys are already actually kind of big enough. I don't even know where I'm going to put these guys. But if you compare it to the 1/6 scale, which is like also a lot more expensive, each vehicle, if you get Hot Toys, is about maybe around like 600 up to 1000s. If you want to go to with Jazzinc, Jazzinc vehicles are amazing. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't have the place to put those vehicles. I do have a 1/6 scale DeLorean, and I'm gonna take this one over here just to see, give you an example of how big the scale is. So this one, it's about 20 to 21 inches. I'm gonna put it over here next to my 1/6 scale DeLorean. You can kind of see how big it is compared to it. So that's why I don't really want to go with 1/6 scale vehicles, because they're just way too big. But yeah, if you just have any questions, just let me know, and I'll be sure to try to answer them as quick as I can. Yeah, give me a holler. Thank you.